Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening to all. I am Jyotiraj Digal from Let's Study Group. Today I am going to welcome you to today's class. That is the topic of maths. Chapter 1, Knowing Our Numbers. Let's take an introduction. It's introduction of counting. Counting things is easy for us now. Yeah, it is very easy. We can count anything. We can also count stars, but it is infinity of numbers, so we can't count them as numbers are also like stars. We can't count them. We can't count the larger number. We can't say that the 99 is a special larger number. We can't say it like that because 100 is greater than 99. So we can't say that number has a stop. But otherwise we can say that a digit of number has a stop, like a 2 digit which is the largest and the last 2 digit number, we can say that is 99. So numbers are infinite, we can't count them. So let's go to the next topic, comparing numbers. So when we compare two numbers, we always say that we always compare two numbers for we know to know about the small and who is the greatest and who is the smallest. Here is 92 is smallest from all, and 89,742 89,742 is greater from among these numbers. So I will teach you in this session that how to compare two numbers. It is very easy, and you already know that in previous classes you already know and learn how to compare two numbers. But today I will recall and remember you all that. Okay, now here I will teach you how to do that. For here I will take one number of, for example, I will take a number 2, 3, 5, and we have to compare this number with 6, 7, 9. And we know that 6, 7, 9 is greater than 2, 3, 5 because we already know we have to compare two numbers by looking at the left digits. I mean from left to right. We have to look at from the left to right. For example, we have to look from 2. 2 is at the place of 100. It is at the place of 100. So we know that it is in the 100, and the same 6 is also at the place of 100. So we have to look at these numbers 2 and 6 and say that which is greater. 2 is coming after, 2 is coming before 6. 6 is coming after 2. It is 4 number beyond 2. 4 number 2 is 4 number beyond 6. So we have noticed that this 2 is smaller than the 6. So the 2, 3, 5 is smaller than 6, means 679. So we have find out a trick to how to compare a number. In the next example, I have to clear this board. Okay. In next example, let's take the example of 2, 3, 7, means 23,790. 709, 0, 2, 3, 790. And next number also 2, 23,950. 950. Okay. Here you can see that the 10,000 place of this number is 10,000 place of this number is also same with the other number. You can see 2 and 2, 3 and 3. But when you came to hundreds, you can see that 7 and 9. You can see that 7 and 9. So you notice that 9 is greater than 7. So 23,790 is smaller than 23,950. They came with the same family of 23,000, but we have to look at which number is greater and which number is smaller. So 23,790 is smaller. So we represent them with the symbol of this and this. There are two symbols to compare a number, and we have to represent them which is greater and which is smaller. To compare, compare means to compare a thing between two only. Okay, between two numbers only we can compare, not more than two. So when we compare a number and the number came greater, we have to represent this number as greater than symbol. When a number came smaller from it and the right number is greater, so we have to represent as less than. This mouth is always open to the greater thing, because imagine this is a crocodile and it is always want to the greater food because it is greedy. And this is eating to the 23,950. So this represents the 23,790 is smaller than 23,950, or we can say 23,950 is greater than 23,790. And another symbol which is used in comparing numbers is equal to, equal sign. Of course, to represent the equal numbers, we use this equal sign to find if to represent the equal signs. For example, these two fingers are equal with each other. There are no differences. This is not greater, this is not smaller. We have to represent them as equal. So we have, I am giving it to 23,790 and 23,790. These numbers have no differences with each other. We have to remember these two fingers. Okay, these two fingers are no different. So this also have no difference. We have to give this sign equal sign. This is what comparing. Comparing means to compare two numbers only. In maths, we have to only compare two numbers. We can't compare 23, 79 and 89. Okay, we can't compare them in basic math. We have to compare if the question is given 23 is smaller than 79 and 69 and 79 is bigger than 69. We can compare like this, but when we talk about this type comparing of two numbers, we use like this. I will recall all things. Okay. The sign of greater than is always this. When we represent a greater number, we use this sign, and when we represent a smaller number, we use this sign. Smaller number means you have to look at the places. If the greater number is on the left side, greater number on the left side and the smaller number in the right side, this is a small trick you can use this symbol to represent it is in the greater. So when the greater number is in the left side and the smaller number in the right side, we have to use this symbol. We can't use this symbol because this mouth, this crocodile mouth, will open or always open to the greater thing. So crocodile is a greedy animal, greedy creature that always eat more things. So we have to remember that this will always represent greater number. So we have to always give these two signs to greater number, and equal means the same thing is coming to compare, means small and small. Small means s equal to s means you can give these two numbers as and s as the same value, and we are comparing to these numbers as equal because they are not differences. Okay, this is all what comparing. So I'm thanking all you to watch my video till end, and I'm requesting you to please subscribe, like, and share my video so that I can get more views. Thank you.